Hey everyone, I'm going to make a quick video about my carving box, which should be in focus now. It'll be a quick one-part video. I promise I'll do it. Kind of show what I've got going on here. This carving box is made out of a guy, last name Clark, out of Nevada. I think. Yep. I'll throw the address in the or the website in the comments description. First thing I have here is my carving glove. You can get these from Dwayne Gosnell at his website. They are cut resistant 5. One of the most important things you could have. A strop for knife sharpening or polishing, depending on who you listen to. I have one that has a double-sided. This side is pig skin. This side is regular cow skin. I prefer the pig skin side. Just personal preference, really. Alright, now down in my box here. We have 2 knives. We have my newest knife from Helvey Knives with a Floyd Radigan handle style and a Carolinas color sheath. Reason they're down in here, not inside, is because I ran out of room and I don't ever stop buying things. I have my Harley Westphal knife. This is actually one that he used in a book of his in a class. He actually used, it's my special. I very rarely use it because of what it is. I'm not going to take everything out of here. But I also have, of course, a ruler. In here, there's a foam insert, which maybe I can get out. I can't actually, but that's where I house all my micro tools by Drake and Dark Yard. So that they fit down in here like so. And of course there's an open space here to put a few projects in, or etc, etc. That's my stool. That's because I'm big and hate bending over. It has a built-in drawer for pencils, erasers, band-aids, markers, pencil sharpener, scissors, various odds and ends that one might need. Mine is full of all that plus a ton of wood chips. Let's see here. Of course, I decorated mine with a bunch of stickers from all the places I've been. Have here a bunch of stuff on this side. My grandmother's thumbprint there. I'm hoping you can see it around that carving's neck. A shark tooth I found when I was in Florida. What else we have that's interesting? Some odds and ends. From the total solar eclipse, we went down to Charleston, South Carolina to see that. This side I have American Swedish Institute, Grandfather Mountain, the Stagiosaurus. Is it Stagiosaurus? Sure, some sort of a saurus. It's like a North Carolina thing. We have a whole skull in our museum. NASA sticker. Have Einstein here as a person with a bunch of buttons on him, and etc. Renaissance Festival, State Wildlife. What was that one from? Oh well, it doesn't matter. I got a carving here from Mitch Cartledge, Santa Claus ornament. Nordic Fest. Pair of Netsuke from the 1850s. My grandmother bought me 2 skulls. Carving I did in a class with Mitch. Vesterheim sticker, Greensboro bound, Literary Festival here in Greensboro, and sticker from a museum, and the North Carolina Science Fair. This side I have Jabba the Hutt, Darth Vader, of course, a Komodo dragon, Jack, Merlin from Sword in the Stone, some stickers in there, I don't know how well you can see them, and of course an abundance of wood chips. On this side here is a bunch of knives. I'll just show a couple. This one's from Deepwood Ventures. Got this one off of a guy out of Texas. He had too many. It was selling his spare. This is the first knife I was ever bought by my grandmother in 2009 by Alan Goodman. Alan, if you see this video, if you wanted to send me another knife, I won't be upset. Everything else, let's see, this is a Helvey knife with wormwood, unidentified species, but with some wormholes. I'm hoping again that you can see all of this. This is the first Helvey knife. They use a piece of apple wood. I like the handles, so let's see here. A knife made by Philip Fuentes out of Greensboro. Other knife made by Philip. This one cuts that way, it's up sweep, whereas this one cuts down. See, they look similar, but this one's sharp on this end, and this one's sharp on this end. A bunch of other Helvey knives. I don't remember the guy who makes those, so I don't want to embarrass myself. Moving over to the other side, this is where all of my gouges are. Most of these are, all of these are either flex cut or Drake tools, and the Helvey tool. These handles are made by Helvey, but the actual gouge is a Drake gouge. This is what the traditional Drake gouge handle looks like. And an OCC, some V-tools, sweeps by Flex Cut here, and then some more little micro mini tools, but these are by Drake. And I will show you on a piece of wood. Please excuse me here. This is a piece of red cedar, evergreen. I don't know. Not basswood. Not anything hard. So just I'll use a couple examples. This is the one by Philip. That's sharp on this end here, so it's made for up sweeping. So it's really good for push cuts like so. Wow, that's hard. There we go. Like so. This is the other one that's sharp on the other end. It's for the more traditional like this. Pull cuts. Of course, if you're going to be carving, folks, put on a carving glove and protect your fingers. That's the two basic cuts. I mean, I don't think that deserves more explanation. We also have sweeps, which is something like this guy. Just removing little pieces of wood. And let me get an actual piece of basswood. I didn't know that I was going to pick up a brick. Basswood. My hands are cold too, it's not helping. So that's kind of what this is for pushing up here. You can also get like underneath hats and such. Like on this guy, for instance, he's not painted yet, but to get in this area here, take one of these sweeps. Kind of dig that area out a little bit. V-tools, this is a soft V. I doubt you're going to be able to see the detail, but there really is no difference in the way it looks. It's soft, so that's a 3/8 soft V, 5/8 soft V. I guess there's a little difference. Then you have 3/8 true V, or Vayner, depending on who you are. Makes it a little tighter cut. Not sure how well you can see that. Yeah, you have your U-gouges like so. Makes a cut kind of like that, and I have a couple of those in different variety of sizes. That's those type of the V-tools specifically. Super useful for doing like this hair here was done with a V-tool. I don't know how well you can see it right now. There's a lack of paint, but so this guy here, his beard, that was done with this V-tool here by Drake. And then you can also use the U-gouges like so for her. Then my little troll woman here. I don't know how you can see it, but I used both the U-gouge to kind of do some shaping. There's my timer. Luckily, we're almost done. And then I doubled up with the V-tool to add a little bit of detail. So that's more or less my box in a nutshell. I don't think it really deserves much more explanation. It's a bunch of knives and gouges. So I hope to do some more videos, carving demonstrations in the future. And thanks for watching, and everybody have a wonderful evening.